Hello and welcome to one more video. My name is Parish, real estate agent in central Portugal, Castelo Branco, and today I'm in the parish of Santo André das Tojeiras. Is in the village. It is more or less 25 minutes from Castelo Branco. Already have a lot of things, coffees, groceries, people coming here selling stuff, so you have everything that's daily basics. You have very close to here, about 8 minutes, the restaurant in Cellar, and you have already everything that you have. And then you have, for 25 minutes, you have Castelo Branco. And today I have a property to present you, a house. We need some renovations, but you can move in and do the renovations in the house, but you can move in. It's a house that have garage, that have storage, that have terrain behind, beautiful views here, very quiet place, and it's a very nice street, nice neighbors. So come along with me and see your next house. Okay, so this is the house. Okay, a garage from this side that give access to the house and to the storage behind underground, and this is the front. Okay, and then the terrain goes from there. We enter there. You can come here with a normal car, bring your car here, and then the terrain goes from there. Okay, let's see the house first. I just want to show you here is the garage. At the moment it's used as storage, but you can take all of this, of course, and use as normal garage. Okay, have space for one car. In here, let me see. You can see is more space used. It's already from blocks. Okay, up there. In here, terrain, and up the ceiling. It's already from blocks. Okay. Let's see the rest here. Then the entrance, the main entrance, that gave access to the up floor, first floor, but first floor is unfinished, but so we are going to see first the ground floor. Okay, so in here we have the kitchen, have this amazing fireplace and this amazing what we call chimney. So some stuff the owners are going to take, like that stove you are going to take. So if you want some part of the stuffs in here, you can be manageable, but some parts they are going to take. Okay, this is the kitchen, the entrance where we enter there, and we cross here to the living room. We have here the living room, another fireplace. The house, as you will see, the house has a small problem on the roof that is enter in the winter, of course, is enter water, and that's why we have this. But it's worse than it's look worse than it is, because it was a small leak, but because no one's living here, the leak spread. But the roof can be fixed very easily. I will explain you in the roof. We'll see what it is, and after that you just need to be isolated and painted and change that part. Okay. This is the entrance that come from the garage, as you see in there, and then we have a storage in there. But first, let's see here the house. Okay. So we have here the big room. We have 3 bedrooms in here on the ground floor. This is the first one, and have already cabinets building in. Of course, these need to be painted, these need to be changed, but the leak is a small problem. Is not the whole roof, but it leaks too much time because there was nobody here living. That's why it's like this. The painting is going out, but after taking this, make a treatment, and it's ready to move. To move. Okay. See some the views. Nice views. The terrain is there, so you have more to see in there. Let's see the other room. So the bedrooms are all from this side, and the other room. Okay. It's the same configuration, some storage, and the painting is, as in the other parts, is falling out because of that problem. But as I told you, is easily fixed in there. And then you can fix the part here. So the bathroom is a full bathroom. The tub is big, is almost so big as a room. So as you can see, they already changed the toilet, and you have the windows everywhere. Okay, they changed this cabinet. So hello. So now you can go see the under the ground, the house, what we call a adega. Okay, see, we can have access from the living room and from the garage. Okay, have here some small stairs that they give access to the garden too. So in here where they were making the wine, and here a lot of stuff. They put it here, the wine, the food for the animals, whatever you want. They have here a wall, but you can take it. As you see, there's a lot of space here still. So this wall is easily taken. They only put it here to make it here a balance, but you can take and open all of this. You even can transform this in a nice guest house or something. You have another access in there. So, and you have more storage here. Imagine you come from there. You have an entrance, big entrance here. I cannot open it because it's rusty, but you have another entrance in here. Put the fire, so the wood, sorry, and have all this space too. As you can see, you have a lot of space. Okay. Now you are going to go around and see the terrain. Okay. See you in a minute. So before we go to the terrain, let me just show you. I was forgetting the first floor. Okay. The first floor is on. Still already have the new connection. Okay, the electricity. Everything right. And the first floor is still in blocks, no painting, but could be easily converted. Okay. So they are using at the moment to storage, as you can see, but the roof, it's good. The only thing, it's the leak that is leaking in there, but the rest is good, as you see. Everything in blocks. They are using for only storage. But you can transform this, and you have here 4 more divisions. Okay. They all have natural light, as you can see. Another one. Could be storage, could be another, whatever you want. You can have a lot of possibilities, options. The problem where the leaks enter is this here. The water was going down here and going to the floor and enter the house. The cement, as you see, is humid here, but there is a thing that was nobody living here, nobody paying attention, so that's why the house is with the painting like that is, but no structural problems. After this is fixed and easily fixed. You don't need to spend a fortune. Take this and isolate it from outside, isolate it from inside. It will stop the drain, and you have the problem fixed. And then you can take the painting there and make a new painting. As you see, the water ends here, so you have to change this, and it's easily done. As you see, the rest of the roof, it's good, very good condition, no problem. Is only that part, it's the same. That enter here, you need to make here isolation to the water, to goes run to the here to the floor and then goes out. Make here, and you have these beautiful views. Look at this. You have this terrace, and you have beautiful views of the mountains, quiet place, and you have the view of the terrain. Okay, the terrain, you pass here along. There's a path that is not from the property, but then that chicken coop is already from where the property begins, makes the corner, and the property goes like this and goes along, passing by that construction, and goes into the other place where it is where you have a path. Okay, and now we are going to see the terrain. Remember that it's coming from here. There's a passage that is to the neighbors, of course. So you have another entrance. Remember what I told you? This is where it's open it. You can put here some things, and there's another entrance to the adega. Okay, this path is public to the neighbors only, of course. As you see, the storage. Okay, and here is already from the neighbors. Okay, this is all from the neighbors. The house is there, and then the path going to the property. Okay, passing here, and you have here the chicken coop. The chicken coop is where the property begins. Okay, that were the turkeys from the neighbor. So the chicken coop is in there, and here begins the property. The chicken coop, I don't have the key, but you can take a peek in there. See? So it's a storage part, but so in here I can show you this wagon is on the property. As you see, the chicken coop is need to restore everything. So the property goes along. Where is the chicken coop? Okay, goes from this olive tree is on the property. That's already from the neighbors. But let's go. This is from the neighbors. I will put in always a map, okay, just to show you where I am and to see the configuration of the terrain. Okay, so these are from the property, and you continue here. This is one of the points of access because the property have a borehole that brings a lot of water. So here you see clearly where is the difference. Okay, that is from the neighbor, and the property begins where is the chicken coop. Okay, in there. So this part, all this terrace, and then that olive tree, this olive tree, that big one. I'm going to put here where is the limit. In here is the limit. Okay, straight in there and straight in there. Okay, goes along all of this and coming here into these oranges and some olives. There's here a massive, look at these massive olive trees. So water is something that is not is running here, but this is the limit. Okay, from that side and like that is from the neighbor. In here is the property. Look at this olive, massive, beautiful ones. Need to be pruned, but they are massive ones. So this and this part are from the property. goes along here, and there's here the borehole. So I have some orange trees. Of course the terrain needs to be clean, but here in here you have the borehole. The pump, everything running, comes from there to have a lot of water to irrigate here. And then the terrain goes along to this, where the road's passing by. You have another point of access from that side, because passing by here a road, okay? All these orange trees, sorry, almost fell. And come here, the terrain. There's a natural fence, it needs to be clean, of course, but after that, and the terrain ends here, where you see this. This is a fig tree, and there's a fence in here, and I believe that that fig tree, that olive tree is the limit, if I'm not mistaken, in there, because there's a lot of bushes. We call it silvage. So these, after this be clean, you can left some, but after this be clean, you will have here the clear limits, because there's another fig tree in here. So you will see the limits, because the terrain of the neighbor is on a downside. Okay, so in here you have the limit of the property. Back in the days, this was a path that the neighbors use, and you use it. The old owners use it too. So, but this is the limit. But they have here gates. You can close it, or talk to the neighbor if you can pass here. Okay, because this from here, from straight line, from up, the pines are on the property. That's already from the neighbors. Okay, this from the left, all from the property, goes along from that side. And then we can go see in there, because there's another shed where they used to have the animals, and we can try it to go there without falling, because it was raining and the rocks are a little bit sleepy. I think it's sleepy, that you say? Yes. Oh, let's see. Okay, I will try to go there just in a minute to don't break the camera. Okay, so I came from there. There's a little path that you need to improve. I just closed the camera because I don't want to break it. And here is the limit. So the shag, it's the limit, okay? And then goes to the olive trees. These trees are already in the property too. Another olive tree. And then you have here this space where they used to put the animals, okay? These are only blocks, they are not so well done. If you want to put here something, you need to improve this, of course, but this is the limit of the property, okay? This wall, and goes a little bit more along, and then from this side, all of this have more terrain that goes along, so into a path. All of this terrain, another point of water, okay? Don't worry, I will put here the limits and where I am, okay? So we came here and we see there's a path here. So as you see, he's already from the neighbor, but we have here, it comes from there. We almost can see the house. All of this is in the property, okay? All of this terrain, but in here you have a path that you can give access to the shack from this side, okay? All of that part, as you see, the path nobody pass here, so that's why they have grass. But the limit is this path. Okay, you can almost see the house from here. We can see it in there on the house. Okay, now we are here in the extreme of the terrain, and there's this path passing by here that give access to another parts. There are more people passing by, but you have here this access. If you clean it, you can give access by car to that shed where the animals were, and you can go there to the terrain. Okay, and in here just have to see it more or less. Today is a little bit windy. More or less, I think it's about here from the pines. There you have it, the mark where it says this is the mark. So this is good straight line into the gate that we see from the neighbor. Okay, so let's make a resume. It's a property with a house. Need to be fix that little leak on the roof. After that, everything that is on the house is gone, because there's a little leak, because along with all these years the water enter, so that's why it's in that state. But it's a nice house, 3 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, very nice big toilet. You have underground, basically another house. You have garage, you have beautiful terrain with a lot of water, and you can be passing by here, like running, passing your dogs. There's a lot of space to go here, and is in a very nice price. Okay, so I will leave my contacts in the video. The information will be on the link, and if you remember something that I forget to put it, please tell me, send me an email, that is better, to Antonio Parish @link.pt, or send me a WhatsApp to 918. I always have to do this. I have my card, 918-880-224. Okay, to WhatsApp or calling me. Everything that you need to know, let me know. Okay, it's always a pleasure to be with you guys, and see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye, see you soon.